everyone, it's Navi, and today we'll be talking about the situation that went down at LOONA's concert during their world tour in Chicago and how to avoid making idols upset to the point that they leave the stage, because apparently some of you don't know how to act during concerts or at least need a refresher course. So on August 11th, LOONA's world tour LOONA the World continued with another concert in Chicago, and the concert unfortunately was not an enjoyable experience for some people. One of those people being an actual member of LOONA, kimlip. During one of the speaking portions of the concert, Vivi had finished talking, and as kimlip was well into her speech, a group of fans started cheering for Vivi again. Next. And not just a small group of people, but from the video it sounds like a good amount of orbits were shouting and interrupting kimlip. Vivi then has to tell them to shut up and remind them that it's kimlip's turn to talk. Kimlip then had to politely ask for their attention, which is something no idol should have to do at their own concert. So just imagine how embarrassing that was for her. From then on, kimlip's entire attitude changes, and instead of cheerfully saying what she needed to say, she finishes in a monotone and upset voice. While the other members continue on, she puts her head down in disappointment and has to turn around to hide how sad she is with what just happened. The members finish up talking and get ready for the next performance, and as the lights go down, kimlip leaves the stage quickly. Then after a couple performances, haseul has to announce that kimlip isn't feeling well and will not perform for the rest of the show. After that, she proceeds to tell the crowd to shut the fuck up in the nicest way possible.
And also, when we talk, since your cheers are so loud, sometimes it's hard for us to hear ourselves. When we talk, we would really appreciate it if you guys lowered the cheers just a little bit.
Thank you, Reed.
Somewhere around this time, BBC and My Team Music released a statement saying LOONA member kimlip was not feeling her best and unfortunately is unable to participate in the meet and greet event in Chicago. Then after the concert, a lot of people were wondering if that was the only reason she was upset. Some people brought up the fact that touring mentally, physically, and emotionally takes a toll on people, so there must also be another reason why she was upset. Which is a good point, but not good enough to dismiss the horrible behavior during the concert. Regardless of whatever she or the other members have been going through, interrupting her is still a really shitty thing to do. Touring is an opportunity to see how much your fans love and care about you, and by interrupting kimlip to cheer on Vivi, you can guess by her reaction she was far from feeling loved or appreciated. Leaving your home country to travel the world with no one else other than your coworkers can be extremely isolating no matter how close the LOONA members are. But during the biggest part of their trip, where she's supposed to feel the most appreciated, she is shut down by her own fans. And some orbits will say, but haseul said she was sick. Of course she did. What did you expect her to say? Do you think she was gonna say, kimlip didn't want to come back on stage because you guys are acting like assholes? Of course not. But you can bet all the members were talking shit about you guys back at the hotel. It's good that she didn't do the meet and greet because you guys certainly didn't deserve it. And the problem isn't fans cheering on Vivi, it's that there's always a time and place for things, and maybe, just maybe, the best time to cheer is not while another member is speaking. You'd think that'd be common sense, right? But apparently not to Chicago orbits or K-pop stands in general, because let's be honest here, this is not just a Chicago orbit or Chicago K-pop fan issue. Most times at K-pop concerts, you can notice times where fans are trying to have their own YN moment, which is understandable. Everyone wants to have this special moment with their favorite music artist, because not everyone can have winter wave at them. But it becomes a problem when you are distracting and disrupting the concert. For example, when I went to the aespa showcase in LA, there were a couple moments when I started getting annoyed with the crowd because they would randomly scream a member's name while they were talking, and sometimes even when another member was speaking. At times, I could notice that the members were getting annoyed when this would keep on happening, and I'm guessing this is happening a lot with international fans because of the very few opportunities we get to see our idols live. Being embarrassingly bold comes from being absolutely desperate for some kind of recognition from your favorite idols that you finally get to be in the same room with for 2 hours every 2 years, if you're lucky. Of course, this isn't an excuse, but more of an explanation for some fans' wild and inconsiderate behavior. To not be this fan, I suggest you consider the following when attending a concert. Number 1, be kind and considerate of the fans around you. Don't shove or push to get a good picture because they might not be nice and will choose to return the favor. Number 2, cheer only during performances and or in response when the artist is asking you a question. Number 3, don't shout in the middle of a member's speech to get their attention. Chances are they prepared to speak English when it's not their first language and are very nervous about it. Interrupting them could mess them up and make it more difficult for them to finish their speech. And I know that may sound hard for some of you, but I'm sure with a little more kindness and consideration for others, you will surely be able to do it. Anyways, that's all I have for today. What did you guys think about this entire situation? Please send some appreciative tweets or edits Kimlip's way because she might need it during this difficult time. Are you going to any of the stops during LOONA's world tour? Let me know in the comments down below. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Nabikor. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Until then, stream, flip that.
전부 flip that